AI visibility audits are extremely important if you want to outdo your competitors. So I'm going to show you exactly why Notion is winning in pretty much all of the AI answers, how they're doing it, what kind of pages they're making, and how to do it using the best tool out there for AEO currently. And that is here in the description, and of course here on my chest, CrowdReply, as we're going to walk you through the exact platform and how I do audits for our clients. And in this case, I'm going to use Notion as the example so it's easy to follow and so that you can optimize the AI answers for your own company or agency. Okay, so starting off right away here on our dashboard, you'll be able to see your visibility score. But before we dive in, I want to show you some real life examples of why Notion is doing the way they're doing and how it looks when a user is going to look for the example on Google or in a chatbot like ChatGPT. So here when I'm looking for a prompt on Google, and this is a medium tail prompt I'd say, but it still triggers an AI overview because it is very intentional. Best software for large scale teams. You can see in none of the things, like of course this is sponsored, in none of the things you can see here Notion is actually mentioned, right? So it's not ranking for this specific query in the Google search results, and that is very different from the AI overview, and that's why you should optimize in a correct way, because you can actually see that Notion is mentioned in the AI answer that Google produced. So this tells me that you don't have to optimize for the Google first page anymore, because it's going to rank you regardless if your content, if your company or whatever is good for that specific query. Of course, Notion is a massive company and a lot of people know it, but the same thing applies if you're doing this for yourself, because you don't need to rank the #1 page. You don't need to be there. You can be on page 20 of Google and still be in the AI answer. Another thing is best software for teams, right? I now asked it in ChatGPT directly. Notion is nowhere to be found. And this tells me that you need to optimize for multiple prompts at the same time, because now if I type this prompt in differently in ChatGPT again, actually Notion is #1. So that is so important to know and nearly impossible to do manually, because now you need to go manually run these prompts and put it in a spreadsheet and do all that annoying stuff. So this is exactly why we have CrowdReply and why we were able to make this for you. Once you're on CrowdReply, your visibility score will be shown here. For you, it might be like 20%, it might be 13, might be 50, but your score will be here. And this is based on the prompts that we are tracking. So for all of our clients, I'm looking at different prompts exactly as how I would here in Google, as I showed you different ones. So I would go into this prompt and see exactly, okay, what are my competitors doing and what position do I have in this prompt? On average, Notion has a position #2. ClickUp also does. That means that they're kind of competing between the #1 spot. 2 times 2 is the #1 spot. Microsoft.com isn't usually relevant, but pops up every now and then. And you can see here the top citations is what I'm very interested in, because I see Reddit as a #1. I see a lot of YouTube videos are talking about best project management software probably. And then I see Airtable, which is a direct competitor of Notion, obviously, creating these type of blogs, listicles, or alternative pages, which I could then go ahead and apply for my clients. So if I was Notion, I would take these pages and be like, hey, I'm also going to create an Asana alternative page or an Airtable alternative page, so that you can basically see exactly what competitors are already ranking with in the same prompt you're trying to become the #1 in. Now, I've added Notion yesterday in our tool, so this is fresh data, so it's all super relevant. So you can see, for example, the Google AI overview was giving this exact answer with these citations, and it used a YouTube, it used Slack, it used Q's AI. And this is so important because you can just go into these sources and see exactly what your competitors are doing, and this is what you can frame towards your client or yourself in order for you to optimize for similar things. So this is usually what I do, and I do this for all the prompts. They all have the same thing. For you, mentioned will be all no, so it applies way better to you than it does for Notion because they're already ranking. But if it says no, you can exactly do what your competitors are doing and it will turn into a yes, because now you're leveraging what's already working like your competitor. So that's what I would do. Then in citations, it's also very important and interesting to see what kind of websites and domains are frequently being cited. So we can see YouTube is also being cited a lot. So perhaps we can reach out to one of these creators that created a YouTube video about best workspace alternatives for teams. You can see ClickUp created this video actually. So I'm not going to reach out to ClickUp, but as Notion, why shouldn't you create videos that are similar to this? Find a creator, do stuff like this. And same thing For you, I can now tell my client, hey, I see your competitors are creating YouTube videos, so should you, because you're missing out on a lot of authority from YouTube. Because in this space, number 1 is Reddit and number 2 is YouTube. And the amount of domain traffic that YouTube gets is just mind-blowing. So that's what I would suggest then to my client. I would look at Zapier. I can see exactly what blogs, what things are they making. Zapier is also a competitor. Another website that is making Notion review page, which is not even Notion. So what I could do is I could make a Asana review page, but then make Notion come out better than the Asana. These are all tricks you can do in order to influence the AI answer, so on, so on. So I would live between prompts and citations, check out everything the competitors are doing, and then apply it to myself. Another thing that is very important is the backlinks marketplace that we have available to enterprise clients right now. And you'll be able to directly order backlinks from this marketplace so that you're able to get these placements directly in high authority domains and have it leveraged by our platform and have everything under one roof. So that is kind of the stack and the audit that I usually do for my clients. So in this case, I've used Notion as the example, but this should apply also to yourself, and it becomes easier to audit if you're not in these answers, because then you can see exactly, hey, this is what my competitors are doing. This is not something I'm doing, so I should be doing this. So yeah, if you have any other questions regarding this, if you wish to have a more in-depth or one-on-one session with me where we go through the platform and help you out with your AI visibility score, please drop here below. I'll be more than happy to help you guys out, and also leave a like and subscribe, as it will help out a lot on this channel. And if you guys want to check out CrowdReply, we have a 7-day free trial right now here also below. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.